I don't know when I'll see this city though.
Now, the horse. Has been dressed or not?
The eyes are great sockets of enchanted loveliness. Your cheeks are rosy with a sweet rosiness of exultant health, and your forehead glows with serenity and deep understanding.
What are you feeling so good about?
I have a funny disposition. Will you hand me the kiss, my dearest? What do you please?
I haven't got it.
Didn't you come?
Not that I know.
Must have come. Everybody else got theirs this afternoon.
Rush brother, you need him.
Where is that?
Upstairs, his bedroom, I think.
Rush?
Where is it? I got it.
Mailman bring the kiss, my dearest, quarterly?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I got it up there. Go.
Set it down immediately.
Okay.
Hello, Kitty.
Hello.
How are you, Kitty?
Tired.
You're a very pretty girl, Kitty.
Oh, yes.
There's a write-up about your husband in the Kitchen My Dearest Quarterly this issue.
Oh?
A whole great big long article.
What else to say about you?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Ike Neesuffer told me about the news just as I was leaving the office.
Uh-huh.
And they printed my picture.
Okay. Bess and Walter or what?
What's the delay, George?
I don't know.
Excuse me, please. What'd you say?
Bess and Walter or what?
Yeah, I'll send him a copy. Certainly taking your time, Mildred.
I finished to read this page of jokes. There's a pretty funny one here about two Irishmen where Pat says, M.B. Tabler's Moik, and what was the matter of ye this morning?
Nice piece about your father and me.
Oh?
Picture and everything.
Wonder I never come across it. I skimmed through the whole magazine. In this joke, Pat says, M.B. Tabler's Moik, and what was the matter of ye this morning?
Find our article?
Yep. It's called Meet a Straight Shooter from...
What's the matter?
This is not my picture.
What do you want?
What did he say?
Call the other fella.
Holding up the number.
What kind of sloppiness is that?
There's certainly no picture of you.
The half-wit editor up there in Chicago must be a lunatic.
Wonder why the fella's holding up that number.
Number 786.
Well, that's the way they have pictures of convicts, isn't it?
There's Victor R. Gook underneath.
Well, perhaps there's two Victor Rodney.
Two Victor R. Gooks at Plant 14. Two Victor R. Gooks down where I work. Don't you think it's highly improbable that if there were two Victor R. Gooks working in my office, I'd be aware of the other Victor R.
I
Gook?
don't care. Don't jump down my collar.
Sloppiness is what it is. Nice title article, though.
Yeah.
Need a straight shooter from Plant 14.
Uh-huh.
Got punch, huh?
Yeah.
Need a straight shooter from Plant 14.
Mm-hmm.
And then underneath there in smaller letters, they grow 'em big, rough, tough, and honest out there in the Middle West.
Uh-huh.
Boy, I thought it's supposed to be you as sure ball-headed.
Gosh, that's a sloppy way to run a magazine. Print the wrong picture.
Yeah.
Brain editor certainly went to sleep that trip.
Oh.
Suppose it could be me.
Oh, now, hey.
I fancy I see a sort of a resemblance to myself.
Between you and this man?
A vague resemblance, of course. Magazine readers
But this
might...
man hasn't any hair.
No, I know he hasn't, but if you kind of squint your eyes and scrutinize the picture through kind of a blur, you get a hazy impression.
People aren't going to squint their eyes and scrutinize the picture through a kind of a blur and get any impression this bald-headed man is you.
Oh, well. Are you crying sobbing now? Damage's done.
Yeah.
Well, want to hear the article?
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
How about you, Louise?
Go ahead.
Need a straight shooter from Plant 14. They grow 'em big, rough, tough, and honest out there in the Middle West.
Huh?
Then the article starts. Which one would you like?
This is...
Pay attention. Extend your hand to the printed page, friends, and press the flesh of Victor R. Gook. Just about as competent and all-round good fella as you'll meet of the whole concern organization. Say, that's a bang-up beginning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of foolish to think of anybody extending their hand to the printed page, though.
Is it?
Don't make sense.
You're a wonderful literary critic, little man, and we all respect your opinions. I wonder if you'd mind writing those opinions out neatly on a piece of clean white paper. When you're finished, kindly take your piece of clean white paper outdoors and deposit it in the garbage box. Are there any more questions?
I never asked any questions.
That's the way I like to see a magazine article start out, say.
Uh-huh.
Written in bold, red-lettered style. Grips your attention right off the bat. Extend your hand to the printed page, friends, and press the flesh of Victor R. Gook. Just about as competent and all-around good fella as you'll meet in the whole consign organization.
Uh-huh.
He's no namby-pamby milk-top mama's boy, this newcomer. Around plant 14, there the lads call him Tornado.
Well, that's not true, is it?
Tornado Gook is this gent's handle, and don't stand too close to the guy wires, folks, or you might get burnt.
That's not true, is it?
Beg pardon?
People don't call you any such a nickname, do they?
No, but, what's the difference? The author of this article is using his imagination to effect his own.
He sure used his imagination when he printed that picture of the bald-headed fellow.
Once again, we hear a voice from the beaches, do we? Tornado Gook is this gent's handle, and don't stand too close to the guy wires, folks, or you might get burnt. Stuff like this is called literary license.
Uh-huh.
He plays the game hard, but he plays it fair. A man's man is old Tornado Gook. Here, say, Judy.
Why?
I'd like to listen to it.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, why?
I want to listen to the article.
You do it right.
Okay. Whip over the magazine now.
All right, if he reads it.
Shoot.
Woo-hoo. Let's see here.
Hope we're not keeping you awake.
That's all.
Wouldn't you tap in that?
A man's man is old Tornado Gook.
Begin at the beginning.
Extend your hand to the printed page, friend.
Title and all.
Oh, shucks.
Title and all.
Meet a straight shooter from Plant 14.
Hmm?
They go on big, rough, tough, and honest out there in the Middle West.
Hmm?
Extend your hand to the printed page, friends, and press the flash of Victor Rodney Gook. Just about as competent and all-around good fella as you'll meet in the whole Consign organization. He's no namby-pamby milk-sop mama's boy, this customer. Around Plant 14 there, the lads call him Tornado. Tornado Gook is this gent's handle. And don't stand too close to the guy wires, folks, or you might get burnt. He plays the game hard, but he plays it fair. A man's man is old Tornado Gook. Although only 4 feet 11 inches tall, Vic Gook is quite an athlete.
What's this?
Huh?
Read that again.
That's the beginning.
No, foolish. Just at that sentence.
Although standing only 4 feet 11 inches tall, Vic Gook is quite an
What kind of
athlete.
half-wit flappiness we got now?
That's terrible short, ain't it? 4 feet 11 inches?
Yeah.
Read on, Marsh.
Vic Gook is quite an athlete, specializing in the broad jump and the hammer throw. Oh, just.
Read on.
He was born in Fort Washington, Wisconsin, on December the 12th,